Okay, second time is a charm. Hopefully, hopefully we have audio now. All right, guys. Well, welcome back. We've been gone for just a minute, working on some audio things. Sorry for the audio sync issues that might be there presently. We're trying to work on that, but we will see. Charles and Eric both got to watch the trailer live. I have not yet seen it. Man, here we are. We're gonna watch it live together.
Yep.
I'll be seeing it for the first time. You can see it in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Hopefully everything will work smoothly. And all right, let's go. You guys ready?
I'm ready. Count us down.
All right, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Sound effects. Whoa.
It's an instinct. A feeling. The Force brought us together. We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
But I do.
Oh, what are these planets?
Long have I waited. And now
Oh my god.
you're coming together. It's your undoing.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir. At my friends.
Wow, Rubio gave me chills, guys.
God, this music.
Confronting fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny.
Whoa, what was that?
Always.
Holy crap. Guys, I couldn't even react to that. I'm so speechless.
Ugh.
What the heck? That was all new footage. Like
That was
all of it.
100%.
Like all of it was new
100%.
footage. Holy crap, I couldn't even react to that live because it was so new.
It's just overwhelming.
Ugh.
Good gosh. So there was a lot of Palpatine dialogue in that.
Yeah, and Palpatine in like that's a body. Like
It was a body.
It sure looked
was-
like it.
in New Gunray's like robo chair thing, it looked like going
Here,
towards
let me
Rey,
try. Let me
right?
see if I can make it go back to that shot.
There's so much.
Where,
that was
where
like-
is that? Where
It
is
was
that?
like right around scroll about 2 minutes even.
2 minutes even.
Look at that! Look at that! He's totally in a thing. He's going at her.
Whoa, that looks like Palpatine, guys.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been on the train that like there's no way Palpatine is back this whole
Me too,
time,
me
and
too.
that looks like
That
Palpatine.
looks like him.
That's a real life robe.
Like, and then okay, so
Maybe it's a vision. It looks kind of weird. I
it
mean,
looks
the lighting is kind of weird and stuff.
it could be, but okay, let's. Do you want to go from the top and just kind of like
I guess so.
scroll a little bit? So we start off with Rey running through the forest, clearly like either like working off some anger or like some training or like something, right?
Yeah, I'm getting a training vibe.
Yeah,
definitely
it looks
training
like
vibe.
looks like indoor.
Yep.
does.
That
Definitely
looks
down
like
with that.
this looks like I'm at a minute here. I'm at 19 seconds. This looks like the inside of maybe the inside of the Death Star,
Yep.
I like that. I'm down with that. Yeah.
and then Finn's on this planet.
Yep.
Just-
Looking
And the dialogue here is important. Finn saying, presumably to Rey, the Force brought us together.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's believing it. Like everyone's on the Force train.
Now I'm
Yeah.
looking at Lando. Lando's like leading.
Oh,
Is he
man.
like a general here? Everybody's surrounding Lando.
It
You
looks
guys see
it
that?
looks
Yeah.
like Lando on one end and Poe on the other, maybe. So
Yeah,
like, maybe
it's
they're
it's the
new-
classic everyone gearing up before the battle to like go over the
Yeah.
plan shot.
Yeah.
And man, Lando's yellow shirt from Solo is like popping.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
resistance
seriously.
is huge.
right.
Here we get the first shot of what's his name, Mary Brandybuck.
Yeah,
the
Dominic
background.
Monaghan.
Yeah, Dominic
with,
Monaghan.
With Rose
Rose.
out in front being a badass with Dominic Monaghan and Connix, I believe, with him, right?
Rose looks good. She looks
Rose looks
hard for me to
great.
see.
she looks weathered and like battle hardened
Ugh.
almost.
And
She
the
does.
dialogue there was like people will follow us or something. Like it was very specific on like following Rose and like
Try to
she's
back
in
it up so you
leadership.
can hear it.
Good people will fight if we lead them.
Yes, good people will fight if we leave them. If we lead
Yeah,
them.
good
Whoa, the freaking Tantive ship there. That's it. Like, I don't- have we ever seen a large ship like that in atmosphere? That looks sick.
It's
Not
like
that
right
way.
on those treetops too.
Yep.
Now we
And then, of
have
course-
what is presumably Indoor, Oceans of Indoor, with the Death
Death
Star in
Star.
the back, or yeah,
Yep.
the Death Star in the background.
And Kylo
can see-
Kylo having a hero's entrance.
Dude, right? What's up with him like spinning his
Oh, wow.
lightsaber away?
I think it's
You
kind
know,
of like
he,
just a
did-
different
he
grip.
spins it to a backhand.
Yeah, that was weird. That was super weird. That backhand thing through the water. Like
Yep.
Yeah.
now there's this ice-looking
I think
planet.
is that Kashimi? Maybe.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at the reflection. It's almost a perfect reflection on the water.
You have like an iceberg.
It looks crazy.
And then of course we get the
This-
ship shot we all saw earlier today online.
Is this? I'm looking at this crazy.
The throne,
Yeah, at 54
With, like,
seconds.
giant spikes sticking
Yeah.
Oh
out.
right.
Friggin-
Palpatine's throne, I assume.
What's is this? Some kind of weird? This looks like the ice planet, the lighting and stuff, maybe. But
It does.
but then
And this is
again-
when Palpatine's dialogue starts, when he says, "Long have I waited."
Yeah.
What does he say?
I'm guessing there has to be something involved.
Okay,
with, like,
hold on.
Some kind of Sith thing.
We need to talk about this ship.
Okay, this coming
Because-
out of the ground.
This is a Star Destroyer that
Whoa!
appears to be coming
Whoa!
out of the
Isn't
ground. Now,
isn't that like straight out of Legends stuff?
It's a major It is a major Legends plot point from the X-wing series.
Yes,
and I'm
there was a-
incredibly excited to see this done in a
Eric,
film.
What
have
is
you,
that?
have you heard about
No, I
this?
haven't read that.
Okay,
No,
so
hit
I
me up.
think it's in one of the very last books of the X-wing series.
No, it's in the Krytos trap. It's in the third.
It's in the third one.
Yeah.
Okay, Charles,
It's
you
the
read it more
very end.
recently than I have. Tell me what it's all about.
Well, so major spoilers if you're going to read this series, but the entire book, Corran Horn has been captured by Isan Isard, who is like the lead of the
Right.
Empire at this
Right.
point in the timeline, and he has been essentially been in this work camp, and he figures out that he thinks that he's on some ship that's like far away from Coruscant. And he finds out in the end that he was actually on this ship, which was buried under Coruscant, like at the
Right.
core of Coruscant. And at the end of the book, they actually fire up this ship and break it out through
Right.
the planet, and then it
Yes.
takes off to escape.
Good
So are we
lord.
thinking that's Palpatine's Star Destroyer from like
Maybe,
Jedi?
I mean,
or maybe maybe that's
also-
where all those Star Destroyers have been. Maybe they've been buried in planets.
This is
maybe
also
they
like
weren't
a-
in wild space.
but you also have to remember this is J.J. Abrams we're talking about, and no two scenes that are touching in our trailer are ever actually related.
That's true. That's true. I mean, this could also be like in the Aftermath books, right? You have all those Star Destroyers that were like just kind of lying in wait in this whole army that was being built for Palpatine's plan or whatever.
Yeah.
This could be that. So we got that ship coming out, and then
Then
we
there's
got
this-
the
The Falcon and
The
all these
beautiful
other.
ship.
Look at all these ships, man. The
Yeah.
Ghost is 100%
Ghost.
in this shot. That
the
is
Ghost is
absolutely.
featured.
That is
There's
absolutely.
no way. There's no way they would put another VCX 100 in like the main shot with the
Right.
Falcon and not have it be the
Right.
Ghost.
Right.
That'd be
Let me
ridiculous.
see if I can widen this up a little bit. Like I think in our stream, I can't quite show it properly. Let me see if I can make it work. Yeah, it's kind of ugly, but
Yeah, but
there-
it's definitely the Ghost.
That's
I mean,
gotta
there's
be
a
the
bunch
Ghost
of other
for
different kinds of
sure.
It
ships.
has to be.
There's a great. If you go on my personal Twitter at Eric Eilerson, I know I retweeted there's a list of ships that like someone went through and like circled all of them and like labeled them. Star Wars Explained tweeted it out as well. By the time this uploads to audio, it'll have been a bit, but I'm sure you can go online. People have been listing what ships are in this shot. There are a ton of them.
That the red one right in the middle. We were joking about this earlier, but it vaguely resembles the Ebon Hawk. I don't know if you can see it. There's
I mean, it'd be cool if it's the same kind of ship.
Right. There's
you
no
know,
way
I
it's
could see them
thousands of
doing
years
that.
old,
No.
but still.
And it's yeah.
All right,
But
moving
still,
forward
that's awesome.
here.
All right, so we got all of them in the
The Falcon.
in the Falcon.
The smile
So-
shot.
Yep. Fighting
With
on
the hold on, we got to talk about what's front and center in that shot too, right? What's on
the
the
homing
console.
beacon. Right?
On the what? What's on the console?
You see the blue
Oh yeah, what is
thing
that?
here? I don't know. It's struck me as maybe the compass or whatever.
Oh
that
yeah,
was supposed
Luke's
or-
special compass or whatever. That was.
I
don't
think
know
it's a
if
little
it
more
is.
old school looking. I feel like this is more like the hyperspace beacon that Leia had in Last Jedi.
That was like in the palm of
Well,
your hand.
yeah, it was a wrist tape. I think it's like maybe a variety in that technology, like some kind of homing thing.
I've just never seen this before
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the cockpit of the Falcon.
Yeah, it's
that's
definitely new.
interesting. All right, going
All
forward
right.
here,
Then we have a bunch of quick
Fighting.
shots, like
fighting.
Fighting.
We
We
keep
got
seeing
this
we keep
new-
seeing this same shot. You think this is actually not the climax of the film?
It's not. There's no way.
I don't
I
think
don't
it
think
is
it's.
either.
I don't think it's the climax of the film. They wouldn't show it.
Now let's talk about the
Whoa.
dialogue that's playing here too, because we hear Palpatine finish the line that we talked about earlier. He says, "Your coming together will be your undoing," and
I'm gonna.
Coming together.
the way it's cut in, it makes it seem like it might be talking about Kylo and Rey, which I'm sure is what a lot of people are going to think about, but it could be referring to just the entire resistance. Like, you've now gathered everyone who is sympathetic to your cause, and that will be your undoing. Now I will destroy you once and for all.
I think you hit it right with the first shot, man. I think that the way he says it very much sounds like, Kylo and Rey have teamed up to defeat him, and it sounds like him like talking in a room with just the three of them, being like, "You
and
come
we
together,
see them.
now
We
you'll
see
die."
what looks like a team up a little bit later in the trailer too.
Yeah, so we'll hit that in a second.
There's a big explosion right there. I wonder what that's all about.
This
Something.
ship that is flying through the water, it looks similar actually to the ship from Crate.
I was gonna say, yeah,
the
like the
skiff.
speeders.
It looks
The
very
skiff
similar
speeders,
to the
yeah.
skiffs on Crate.
Yep. So we have that, and then we get Babu Frick.
Man, this
Working
is
Like
on
an actual
3PO.
scene working
tiny
on
little guy.
3PO.
Yeah.
Guys, I teared up both times.
I got chills, man. I told you that. I don't know if you could hear me. The audio was really loud on my end. So it was hard for me to hear you guys. But man, C-3PO, my friends, I got chills.
We're losing him. We're gonna lose him.
Yeah, I mean,
What are you doing there?
and then the music, and then like this one, the music hit, and it was like I don't know what Williams, because it's just the Star Wars theme, but Williams did something.
This is. Let's go back together and watch this. Put it at like 112.
All right, 112, and then let's just play it through.
Yeah, 112 is the Death Star shot. What I'm looking at.
I'm looking at the little skiff.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
about
I
the
see the difference.
skiff.
All
All right,
right.
so let's play this together. Let's watch the whole C-3PO bit together because I want to.
All right,
This is weird that this whole scene is in this trailer. All right, you ready? One,
Yep.
2, and 3.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir. At my friends.
Wow. All right. Man,
Jeez.
what
I'm
nice
not
looking-
stopping it.
I'm gonna watch this so many times tonight, guys. There's so much to break down in this trailer. All right, now we're fighting. This looks like the inside of a Death Star, or the inside of the Death Star, like or a First Order base. Are these First Order troopers or stormtroopers? I think they're First Order.
First order, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I was
first,
trying
first,
to get
first
out,
Order.
and then Luke's voiceover coming in. Mark Hamill, master of the voiceover. Oh my god.
Fear. It's the
I mean,
destiny of a
it's
Jedi.
just all. I don't know. What do you got, guys? I got nothing. This is just.
Destiny.
It's
All right,
overwhelming.
worth talking about. There's 140 at 142, 140, 142. There's looks like a big battle between Imperial Star Destroyers going on here and Y
Yep,
wings.
and a Y-wing. Yeah, 'cause we know that we got according to the Lego sets, we got Zori Bliss and a Y-wing.
Okay, so
Ah.
these are not, from what I can tell, these are not First Order, are they?
I don't
I'm
know
really
the difference,
bad
to be
with
honest
shit.
with you. I'm bad with the Star Destroyers on that.
saga will end. Okay, and this horseback shot.
Oh,
What the heck is this all about?
Guys.
They're on the outside of a ship.
Yes.
No way.
Yes, they are. There's a shot later on in this exact same trailer where you can see them very clearly all on the outside of a ship.
I mean, that horse charge, I'm going to be weeping.
Oh my god, 149. All right.
Go to
We have to
okay, yeah.
we have to talk about 149. All right. This is 100% the throne room.
Yep,
The
this is the throne room.
Throne room.
The one from Jedi. Yep.
Wow, I didn't even notice that the first go around. Holy
And that's
crap.
the throne in the back.
did
That's
not.
Palpatine's fucking chair.
And so once again, we see Rey and Kylo seemingly facing off.
Kylo does not have a lightsaber ignited.
Nor,
Very
is true.
nor does he look soaking wet like he did earlier.
No, they both. I mean, this looks like they're both agreeing. Like Rey just destroyed or did something, and like they're teaming up. There's,
You think so?
I don't really have a doubt in my mind at this.
So
point.
and then at 150, we see Finn on the outside of this submerged Death Star, which is the first time we've seen anyone besides Kylo or Rey out there.
Yeah.
Wow. And then we have
And then what the heck
Wait, so
is this?
They destroy something, or is like, are they dueling? And then because Kylo's got the mask on at this point, and it looks
does
like
have
he
the mask.
throws Rey's lightsaber off, maybe. And is that Vader's helmet on a thing?
I was wondering if
I think
that's
it's
what it
Va-
was.
I thought it was Vader's helmet. I'm going frame by frame, and I can't quite tell.
Look at but there's almost like a slow motion when this thing, whatever they're hitting, blows up, and they don't look like they're fighting each other.
Yeah,
like
that's
they're
true. They stand up like oof, like they're recovering.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they're destroying it together.
I
what
think
does
you're
Rey
right,
have
too.
in her other hand?
A dagger, maybe. I don't know. What is that?
Dude, she's got like some kind of sword or something in her hand. I can't
Yeah,
tell what
it looks
is.
like a little dagger.
Yeah. And then we got so sorry, I'm jumping ahead now to 154, 153.
This is where you
this
can
is-
see the
Oh, I
horse.
see.
thing.
I
The
see.
horse is
outside
on
of
the
the
ship. This is the battle to end all battles.
Yes, it is.
Wow, what
How are
is
they
this?
out there? What's going on?
Man, God,
All will be
there's so
revealed.
much stuff in this trailer. Just I see some little detail and I think I got it, and then it's something completely flipping different.
This is the most for anyone that was pissed that we had not gotten this yet. It was so worth the wait.
Yes.
This is more than we could have ever asked for.
All right, now we have Kylo Ren without the mask on. The same like blue lighting that's been throughout the end of this trailer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last battle looking stuff, and then freaking
And then the Palpatine, like it's moving the same way it does with the new Gunray chair.
yes,
It is.
Like
It
it's
really
a little
is.
weeby wobbly, and then we have the voiceover.
And where are we?
The Force will be
Oh, and then the Force will be with you always, and having Carrie Fisher say always.
Say the always.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
okay,
on.
so
I gotta
let's
go
go
back.
to 2 minutes.
All right,
Let's go to 2 minutes even.
2 minutes.
in play.
All right, and then just listen.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
It's Luke and
Oh God, I'm getting misty-eyed, guys. Holy
can't.
crap! Carrie Fisher. Oh
Yeah,
man.
that's how they end it. I mean,
Yeah.
what?
I mean, you can't even react any other way than that.
No.
Seriously,
Wow.
there is so much going to happen in this film. I'm just like continually blown
I
away.
don't see how they're gonna do this in under 7 hours.
I don't either.
I
Man, all the folks in the comments are they're like agreeing with us totally. Like Ross Greco said that Carrie Fisher saying always, man, it gets you. God,
yeah.
trailers don't do this to me, man. Like
No. I mean the music swell, 3PO, Carrie, and the thing is, there's so many emotional hits, but there's also so many cool plot things. Like what the
Yeah.
hell is happening?
yes, it just looks like a lot of really crazy stuff is happening in this film. A lot of really crazy, so like this horseback riding scene looks nuts. Like
Looks
the throne room.
incredible.
Listen, maybe Palpatine is actually back. I've been such
I
in
think he
denial
is.
about that this whole
Me
time.
too, but he could be.
All these people speculating have been like, "Oh yeah, he's back," and I'm just like, "No, his voice was just in the trailer. It doesn't mean anything." But like,
But that's I mean,
God, I'm suspicious now. Like he's like, there's a robe shot. It looks freaking like Palpatine. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is
misdirect.
something. This is a misdirect by.
but at the end of
There
the day,
are
I think
misdirects in this trailer.
there are. No
We just
matter
don't know
what,
what they are.
no one can say, and by that I mean everyone will say, like what definitely happens in this movie based on this trailer, right?
Yeah, of course.
I will say for the Living Force podcast for you, Teeny, there's nothing we can unequivocally say about the plot based on this trailer.
We can't say who the good guys are. We can't say who the bad guys are. We can't say who the main villain is. We can't say who is or is not going to be redeemed. You can't say any of that from this.
But we're gonna cry. That's about what I got.
You know what we can say? This is going to be epic.
Yes.
Like it is going to be everything I think that we want it to be.
Well,
I'm so optimistic about this movie, especially this trailer. This has inspired nothing but optimism in me, and I already felt that way. So this is just, I'm so stoked.
I'm overloaded. Like Force Awakens was like bringing us back to the world. Last Jedi was like an intimate look at kind of the characters and doing some amazing things. This is an epic finale, and like
it looks like
word epic, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the end of a 9-film saga. That's what it looks like. Pulling it all together.
Yep.
9 films. Man. All right, guys, that is our reaction.
That's
to this
our
trailer.
ideas.
Yeah. Man, all right. Well, I got to go watch this like 10 times with my wife real fast. Man, they've been on board with this. I hear the music playing in the other room, which means that she is watching the trailer herself multiple times.
Oh my god!
So.
All right, well, here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut our normal intro or outro a little short this week because we're just gonna go watch this trailer so many times, guys. We're on Twitter at Living Force Pod, Patreon.com/Utini. You can go help support us at Doc Star Wars MD for Corey. I'm at Eric Eilerson. Charles is at C Henkel. Go to Discord at utini.com/Discord. Talk about this trailer with us. Hit us up with your thoughts about it. We cannot wait. We will be back next week with a full episode that is going to be a lot more straightforward and have slightly fewer tears. Until then, we love you all. May the Force be with you.